First, to thank the city manager, mayor, and city council for allowing us the opportunity to recognize these special employees tonight. If I could please have Terry Rodenberg and Justin Beads join me up here. On September 11th, 2017, at approximately 10 a.m., Justin Vines and Brian Temple were working on the 11th hole of St. Andrews Golf Course. While weed eating, Justin looked over to find Brian lying on the ground, face down, in front of his cart. Justin immediately called 911 as golf course superintendent Terry Rodenberg happened upon the scene. Terry determined that Brian had no pulse, was not breathing, and began CPR. The pair performed CPR on Brian for 10 minutes. An AED from the clubhouse arrived at the scene and a shock was administered. Shortly thereafter, fire and EMS crews arrived on scene and determined that Brian had regained a pulse and was now breathing on his own. Brian was transported to Overland Park Regional Medical Center where he was treated. After several days in the hospital and placement of a pacemaker, Brian was released. Brian's survival is a testament to the importance of public CPR training, easy availability of AEDs, and courageous bystanders who choose to help someone in distress by performing CPR as well as utilizing an AED. Tonight, Terry and Justin are being presented with Overland Park Fire Department Challenge coins to commemorate their heroic actions. Please join me in congratulating these individuals.
To be honest, I remember nothing from about 30 minutes prior to the event till the Wednesday night after. You know, what they did for me and saved my life, it's a special bond we'll always have.
Oh, it was awesome. I definitely took a step back and looked at the whole scene. I could still picture it. But yeah, once I'd never used an AED, and it was an amazing piece of equipment, pretty self-explanatory, hooked it up and brought him back to life, so yeah.
We're very fortunate to have an employer that takes this very seriously. Our fire department does an excellent job on training. It's like I had a little voice telling me what to do back there, you know, just whatever it was, I just remembered every little detail that I was trained to do. And so there was no panic, I was in the zone. You know, athletes talk about the zone, I think I was in the zone.
I would like to just stress the importance of the AED machines and, you know where they're at, maybe get some training on how to use them. Take a CPR class if you don't know CPR, because, I just turned 50 prior to this event, and I never thought that this could happen to me, and I felt like I was in really good shape. So you never know who or what might happen or who might go down. So if you're prepared, like these guys were, I know the city does a lot of training, and it was cool to hear the story of everybody telling me how they worked like a well-oiled machine, those two, and everybody that was standing around watching. And the importance of that is just huge, and you never know who you're going to save, but the chances of you saving them are a lot better if you have the training that you need.